What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with the Slack Red Slackers. And today we have a video for you guys explaining to you the ban list and what we would like to see in the ban list. Maybe future cards could be here in the ban list, some yellow cards, hopefully. Right now the meta right in the US is kind of more aggressive with yellow. But right now the ban list is pretty simple, having only Argomon limited and hidden potential discovered.
Good points, Chris. So the first card we're going to talk about is Hidden Potential. So, like,
bring it back to 3!
Bring it back to 3 or 4?
Nobody's going to play
No
one would actually play 4. Nobody's going to play 4, I think.
But so why was this like banned in the beginning?
Because green was OP.
And
I'm blank.
People had
Nah, green was too fast. Like when
yeah, that is true.
Remember when
that
that came out, there wasn't a lot of like stuff like was Shine Greymon a thing?
Yeah.
Shine Greymon was a thing, but this was too fast. You needed to
fast.
set up more for Shine Greymon. Like this was just like yo, Digisorb, and you had your Mega on the field like turn 1 sometimes, or even turn not turn 1, but like turn 2.
Yeah, Hidden Potential Discovery with Mimi is a pretty busted combo.
It was out of control.
It was out of control.
people say, because I asked on Reddit, that they should rework the card, like Mega Digimon Fusion, errata. So they like put it back at the end of the turn. Do you think would that make it better, or it wouldn't be the same? Like, what do you think?
I think at that point it would just kill the card. Like,
there would be no point in playing it.
Honestly, I think the card came out too early for like the state of the game. Like at that point, like the game wasn't as fast paced as it is now.
That is true.
Like you couldn't like set up your boards like that quickly, and that card allowed you to do that at that point. But I'm like, see now the way the game is now, that like other decks actually have
there's a lot of speed.
There's resources that like, they have a lot of speed. Like they could actually build up their boards a lot faster. The boards are actually a lot stronger.
That's true.
Some decks are more consistent. Like I feel like this is a card that could now actually would be more fair than it was at that point.
Yeah, that's true. Because Mega Digimon Fusion does the same thing, but just for level 7. And it's still
but that's an Omnimon. Like this is just bring out a Mega.
No, it's not any level 7.
But think about this card. Like
this is any Digimon. All you have to do is suspend it.
Oh, then
yeah.
Yeah.
All you have to do
Oh, it works
is
for
Any
other
Digimon.
Yeah.
I didn't even read that.
Look, it's only 15
But
cents.
but think about what people were using it for. It wasn't like people were bringing out an Omnimon. Now think about bringing out an like when you see an Omnimon, like what you think of? I think of death.
Like the whole board is
Either your board is new, you're gonna get swung twice,
or your whole security is gonna go down.
or they're gonna reborn with Schwartz or whatever he does.
The Phoenix sucks, so he's not even like that viable.
He's only got security. Like I'm not gonna
like, if
use my
we get sent into
fusion.
security, like the Phoenix here, yay.
Yeah.
But when you draw him, it's like I don't want to see this guy. Put him back in the bottom of the deck.
People are complaining about security somehow.
People are complaining because it's like a free Nidhogg or a free Chaos Spawn for 1.
Oh.
And anybody
But there's also
with
chaos.
potential.
But there's
Hidden
also
potential?
Omnimon for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, think about it. Now, like Chris said, this Omnimon's for free. Lord Nightmon, come on. That ain't free. Think about it. Rush. Rush is yellow has Rush, right? And black has Rush too. Okay, let's say the Aboromon, which sucks. I play
If you set it up right.
But even so, think about how consistent this is. In yellow with Lord Nightmon can bring out any card, right? When he swings, is it any card?
Or has to be a warrior.
That's a
warrior.
Or level 3.
Bushiagumon's a warrior?
He's a level 3.
He's a
Okay, he's a level 3.
So
He can bring him out.
He can bring him
So the only deck that benefits off of having Rush right now is yellow, because you have Angelomon that can bring him out as an inheritance. You got Lord Nightmon, and remember, that's if you have 2 of them and you have both of them stack up, but you got Angelomon.
That's 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, that's 2 that you summon. Like, come on, with Rush, like that's nuts.
Yeah.
No other deck could benefit off of that mechanic right now.
Yeah, that's true.
And especially remember, in this game, all you have to protect your security is blockers. You don't have anything else. And maybe option cards if they're in the security.
Yeah.
No one's playing 53 option cards in their thing.
Yeah. So bring Hidden Potential back to 3.
I think you could, like, honestly,
It could be semi.
why are people complaining?
Semi, yeah.
I don't understand how people can complain about, okay, a Nidhogg for 1, but do you not see what's happening with Bushiagumon and Lord Nightmon and Angelomon? Like, come on, man, that's retarded. That's mad consistent.
Yellow does everything.
That's true. Yellow does do it. But, I mean, we can move on. So
I think if you bring Hidden
to 2.
Potential to 3, you could keep some of the stuff in the yellow deck and not like, I'm not saying destroy the yellow deck, like give it a balance, like, it's unplayable. But you will make it at least that there's something else in the format that could actually compete with it.
So we just Just gonna move it on. We're gonna go to Argomon.
Yo, bring my homie back to 4, because every time I play this guy, he's in my security. I'm crap.
Are you security or you?
He's in my security.
All the time?
So I never get to use him. He's at 1. Like, that's crazy. For that, they should have just banned him, because I don't get to use him anyway.
And you know, Argomon does the same thing as him. Like they didn't restrict him.
But what's the restriction on him? The
The
Digimon that you play is in rest.
Yeah,
It's
You
a
can't do
rest.
nothing.
Yeah.
So let's say even
That's what I'm saying.
if we had the mechanic of rush, we wouldn't be able to use it because the Digimon goes to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, he's so broken, but Andrew Woman is not. Right?
For free.
She's not. Like, okay, I got it that you could play him for free because you could just Digi-Sorpins him. But he has mad restrictions. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of restrictions to this card.
And he's the same for this meta. Nothing's gonna change.
Pretty
Same thing.
much. I think
They
you
just
could
build
bring
a
it back to
faster board.
4. I think people.
People
Even-
still gonna play him like at 2 or 3.
Yeah,
That's
because
it.
even so, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna play Rookie Rush with this deck?
No.
Like a bunch of rookies and him?
Yeah.
Like, the combo's not gonna be that
It's not
consistent
the
because
same. It's not the
It's
same.
not.
people are gonna
Yeah.
blow up your field, especially how Yellow just, you know.
Nukes everything.
What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I'd say you could put Argomon at 2. Same thing with
At
Argomon.
2?
At 2?
Yeah, at 2.
Damn.
At 2, you add the Woman player?
Yeah, at 2.
No, yellow players,
They're
nah,
both
nah.
too busted.
Yellow
They're both too
players be
busted.
like,
Bias, be
Bias.
like, come on, bro, you crazy.
Yeah.
So Andrew Woman and Lord Nightmon could be at 7, at 8, at this case, because they do the same exact thing.
They're at 2. Both of them.
They're at 2.
You can
They
play
should
4.
be at 2. Both of them.
Even,
you should,
yeah,
you think-
but this
yeah,
guy
yeah,
could
yeah.
only be at 2, but you still,
Yeah.
do the math. He will be at 2, but you still have what? 4 of the other card.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna bring
Okay,
her.
okay.
We're gonna bring her up. We're gonna bring her up. We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Actually,
bring up.
Argomon should just be at 4. There are
Lilith.
Digimons that do the
What
same
about
thing.
Lilithmon? The Lilithmon,
Lilith.
the loop,
The blue?
the Jack Raid.
Did she
That's a loop?
Like, did she
There's a
tap
group,
in that?
there's a group. Did she top?
Did that
I know
top
a
at
purple
all? Like,
top, but I don't know which type.
I don't think it was
I
Lilith.
saw the purple decks that I saw top. They were like purple, like
Chaos
OTK
Galaxy.
and stuff. Yeah, Chaos Galaxy
Chaos
and stuff. Like
Galaxy,
that.
Yeah.
Resort. So
I mean,
like
she-
actually
she
the
could
first
still- this could be
Garurumon
OTK
stuff,
as well,
too.
because
yeah, and Kreska Rumor. That's how I got mine too.
yeah. But I mean, like,
That deck.
bro, she's like, it's not unlimited, but it's still annoying, like,
It's not a.
because you know how you could come back with a lot.
But there's
of
mad memory blocker stuff that like
Yeah.
people like, you know, that you
Yeah.
can adapt. And I think now every deck has a memory blocker.
It's a
Yes, everybody.
Everybody, but
yeah, there's a couple colors.
Everybody
But
except
it's
which
okay.
color doesn't have
Yellow and red. I think doesn't have.
Yeah, like you guys needed.
Wait, I thought we did that one.
Red
we
has
have
Yeah, they got-
Digisorption stuff.
Oh no, they got
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
no, but I'm talking about memory blockers.
Yeah, they don't have that.
Did Blue get the memory blocker?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
BT, the one that's coming out double
Alright,
dark.
who cares about
BT6.
Wrestling? Play out, I'm playing.
Wow.
Who cares about
Yo,
Lilith?
hold my glasses, bro.
But nah, but we're gonna move. Spiral Masquerade, bro.
What that does again?
Yeah,
The Rookie Rush
And
killer.
then for every monster, it blows.
Sorry guys, I've
It
been working
says
like
for each Digimon you have in play, activate the effect. One of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2,000 for the turn.
minus $3.
Yeah, for each
but
Digimon.
but
For
with
each
Lord
Digimon your opponent has?
No, for
Yeah.
each Digimon that he has.
On play.
Yeah, that he has.
Yeah.
So
No,
obviously
like,
with
with
you-
Lord
Lord
Nightmon,
Nightmon and Angelomon as an
and
inheritance,
then
like,
the
come on.
Star Dude too. It's like, bro,
Yo, and look at the cost. 4.
It's only
4.
Yeah, but
And
you
for
know,
me to remove
Gaia
cards,
4's gotta cost like 21 memories. Kakaida's breath gotta cost
Yeah.
like 1900 memories to only compose a card. Like, come on, get out of here. You know, I don't even want to say nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to say nothing no more? Yeah, Spiral Masquerade is kind of broken, bro.
Yeah, I said they gotta get like.
Kind of.
They gotta
Kinda?
calm down.
Alright, where you gonna put it at?
Me?
Yeah,
I would put it that they should have never made this card.
so they should like rework it.
Rework it.
They should. They
So
should
like
increase the
activate it.
memory.
You have to
Lock it up, throw away the key.
for each
Never bring
Digimon
it
you
back.
have in play, and then
Nah,
take away 1 security
They should thing. They should increase the memory cost of that.
Yeah, they should.
They should increase the memory cost of that.
to 7.
Yeah, at least.
To 7
At
at least, yeah.
Cause like if they can swarm so hard,
So easy.
this thing is just like free for them.
Yeah.
Like on 4 cards, they can get rid of freaking Omnimon. Like that.
Yeah, like
We give it to your
You know what happened? So go for my Omnimon.
with Starmon, right?
This is the worst thing, and I know it sounds like yellow hate. I hate yellow anyway, so I'm not even gonna.
Bro, we all hate yellow. Except for Chris.
Yeah, Cruz the yellow player. But nah, seriously, like the problem with all these cards that yellow have is that it's DP reduction. That is like a mechanic in the game that nothing could stop that.
Mhm.
Like, okay, we finally got what's this guy's name? big black Allosaurus looking dude with the shield?
I never heard of somebody like that. I have no recollection of somebody like
Yeah,
that.
Digimon to prevent
Okay,
I know that.
so yeah,
I saw that in the-
Digimon
the
prevents
arch.
destruction. It's the first Digimon that we finally get that has like some type of immunity to some type of destruction. But then when you do DP reduction, there is no immunity to that. Like there's no card that can literally be like. I think there's one. There is one that I saw that's coming out later on
Now it's
that you
coming
can, I think, reduce the DP or something like that.
It's
About.
green too.
But
Oh, it's on the green.
as of right now, like yo,
Play that
you
one
got
card.
that deck has Slash Angemon if they still play it.
Take it in
I'm
every
not
deck.
quite sure.
Yo, word.
They got what's this guy's name, Mister? I'm gonna rip your booty hole apart. Shine Greymon.
Oh, Shine.
Yeah.
But
Back-
no one plays Shine no more.
No, I'm saying, but
Yeah, because
no, I'm
the
just
setup up is too much.
It's
now.
too
I'm giving the examples of all the DP reduction cards that they've had.
Oh,
They had that. They got what's Mr. Sunglasses name?
that's a,
Stars, something.
Stars, Mon.
Star Homie
don't
Mon.
you got a War Ground one for yellow?
War Ground one is not.
They got War Ground Mon, but it has
Well,
the.
Bro, he's still
They got the
reduced
DP,
DP,
but it still reduced DP. So yeah, that proves my
War
point.
Green one is also.
And wait, Lord Nightmon, does he reduce DP?
Wait,
No.
Ward
Nah,
Greyman.
he
is-
gains
increases
DP.
his
Ward Greyman also
He
reduces
the other one.
He also reduces.
Yeah.
Yeah, by 6.
Jesus, bro.
So like,
and then he steps
He
back up
stands
too
up.
in that time. That's aggro.
so like, if you think about it, Red had removal, but Red's removal it has a restriction. Blue has removal, some type of removal, but it has restrictions.
No, but yours is supposed to be
They just
back
bounce
to
back,
back.
exactly. But if you notice, like all these cards have a restriction because Red's removal mostly like it goes up to a certain DP. Like I think most of the cards are
5,000.
it's like 5,000 or 6.
Yeah.
Like the max I've seen is 6,000 or down.
Yeah.
But then Yellow has no restriction to doing this. It's just minus.
He's dead.
And it's like there's no restriction to it. Because like some of the cards that Blue has like for removal, like some of the cards that we have to even detach, like Digi Evolutions, is like, oh, it gotta be a certain level of a Digimon. Like if you notice all these cards have a restriction. Yellow has no restriction. Like Transcendent Sword, I think has a restriction. You can only blow up to a certain amount. What is it?
Yeah, like 11.
11 unless you have an Omni.
Or Green
And
Mon.
then the new
Or Green Mon.
Supreme Cannon also has a similar restriction. Like all these cards got restrictions for blue, red, and green, and purple too. Trump Sword it has to be in what is it?
Unsuspended.
Unsuspended. One of
Hell's
the
Gate is that 6 or lower.
6 or lower,
So
6 or higher. Also, Chaos Ganamon removes too, right?
5 or less.
Five
Yeah,
or less.
5 or less. Like, do you notice the pattern? There's a restriction there. Like, it has to be a certain like number, certain things, certain requirements. Yellow, you don't need no requirements. It's like Blinding Ray, right? That's the name of the card.
Blinding Ray has no restriction. You
Yeah, you can have zero security. You can still activate it.
Yep.
Wow. Well,
So Spiral Masquerade, you work it, but it costs 7.
7 plus. Bro.
7 plus.
7 plus, yo, make it. What's the highest
7,
number you got?
7 plus and take away security.
Yo, make it 15. Make it a non.
Not playing. Not kidding.
Everybody's favorite card,
Ah,
Lord
here it
Nightmon.
is.
Lord
The filth.
Nightmon.
The filth of yellow.
Yo, I think I kind of threw up in my mouth looking at that picture right now.
I know, right? I hate this card, bro. Yo, you see, every regional so far is just Lord
How many?
Nightmon.
How many matches have you had against Lord Nightmon?
Too many.
Too many.
Dude, I've been trying to avoid it. I'm like, I see Lord Knight, I'm like, yo, I scoop, bro. You want?
You
I don't want to play it no more,
see
bro.
yellow,
I'm like, yo, give me $10 and I'll give you this
I
match.
guess Bandai has been torturing people with Lord Nightmon.
With Lord Nightmon, they
With
were torturing us with Yellow, period.
Yellow.
Only time Yellow sucked was in BT1. After BT1, it was like Yellow was
Yeah.
like.
Once Shine came out, bro, it was over. It was over.
Chris, you play yellow. So how
Yeah,
hard is
what
it?
do you
How
play?
hard is it to break with Lord Nightmon?
It's not. I don't break.
Do you ever break?
I said I don't break. Y'all break
you-
every other game.
Remember when he had like 4 TKs? You still won?
Yeah, I still came back.
Still came back. So like, what should we do with Lord Nightmon?
Nothing. Honestly.
Yo, not
Yeah,
of course, yeah, right? Yeah, you would.
I would say don't hit Lord Nightmon, obviously.
But you can hit everything else that actually supports.
Not every, like,
Nah,
stuff
put that
you
shit
know,
out too.
like, I feel like
Play something
Agumon
else.
and him.
Yo, play real color, bro.
Yo, look at that.
Real color.
Look at the brokenness. If he has Lord Nightmon and under it he has Andromon and he has Lucamon or Bushiagumon, yo,
He
that's
shot both.
he could use both. He could recover and he could still hit you in the booty hole. Then on top of that, if he got 2 Lucamons, he could put out 2 Lucamons and recover twice. Like, so this deck is not only annoying, like, you know, with I'm a spam, I could like OTK you, I could rookie rush you with my rush technique, but I'm also not. I'm gonna make it impossible for you to beat me. If you guys played any MMOs, you know that healers is the worst things ever.
Nah, bro. Healers are the best, bro. You get carried.
You said it earlier.
Hopefully, in the
Nobody likes fighting healers one.
It's too, it prolongs the fight too much.
Exactly. This prolongs the duel way too much. And at the end, you're the only one who runs out of resources, not them.
No, but the only thing I feel like yellow needs some like to have its own identity, not the identity of every other fucking color.
It gains
red
memory.
does everything.
Yeah, it doesn't have to do.
I mean, yellow red does everything.
Restrict some of it.
Everything.
Restrict some of that. They can't have
Like,
everything. Game
Can
memory.
black get something?
Yeah, they do blockers.
That's it.
But you know,
blockers are
but you know what?
that's
You know
it.
what the best part about it?
Deduction.
They get DP reduction and they all die.
Because Craniumon.
What's crazy is that in the next set, yellow's gonna have a big blocker.
Yeah. So they said,
You're gonna get Gaia Force, bro. Gaia Force, no problem. Don't worry about
they
it.
said
In the next set, it should be better because it might be more option related because the whole Three Musketeers things it just lets you activate a lot of option cards for free.
yeah.
It
Like,
should change.
Wait, is
Maybe
that
the
what
meta
yellow
should
does,
change.
right?
No.
No, it's for the DCG. They said when DCG the OCG. It's called DCG. Yeah. So
What the hell does the DNCG stand for?
Digimon card game.
so the DCG like
Somebody get
the
this
one
guy!
the one in Japan. They said
Get the
like,
car, Larry.
they said for the next set. I think it's like diamond double down.
Double
Double
down.
Yeah, they said like that it's gonna like you're gonna see less play yellow, more play of other colors.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially red.
Blue and red are gonna be.
Red is gonna be
loved.
Who is it? Who's gonna be red?
Always
Just
up.
my boy.
Jasmine.
And I'm still playing Omnimons in that. No debate.
No debate. But
Calm down,
so
man.
we banned Lord Nightmare.
Yes.
We burn him.
Yeah, man. Every copy gets ripped.
I semi Lord Nightmare. Yeah,
So,
I'll agree with that.
Throw my son in Rikers Island, bro.
Yo, damn, that's some
And
stuff.
60
He ain't
days
surviving.
And throw
Everybody
away
Omnimons is
in. 60 days in.
60 days.
Omnimons with Durax.
The feet is in jail. The feet
The feet's in jail.
The feet is in jail.
The feet is in jail.
So you know he mad.
You don't have his Tim
If
song.
you're gonna come out looking at Lord Nightmare, like, yo, so you thought you run the block?
Alright, let's keep going. Who's next?
Angel Mon.
Oh,
Like we
Lord.
were saying.
The artist night.
I already said everything.
The artist.
The art next is gonna be even better.
It'll be
I
ni-
mean,
you know what would be nicer? It would be nicer in the band.
It's not like the one we saw yesterday. Let's
word.
carry. Let's move
Let's
on.
not talk about
I mean,
Let's move on.
bro, we discussed it before. We put it at one, just like our
It'll be the new art is gonna look very nice in the balance, guys. It'll be
Yeah.
cheap as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yep.
You guys will all be able to afford it.
You could all get to
Think
afford it
about
because you
it.
can have it at one.
Angel Mon.
At one, at zero.
Mega Digimon Fusion. I was asking people on
It'll
Reddit.
just be like what's her name? The little synchro from.
Oh, yo, I didn't play her, bro. I didn't know. How about the card? Bang, that was damn.
Yeah, just kinda-
That's what happened to Argomon technically. Argomon
Yeah.
came out and it was just
So in
like
2 weeks, play?
bang.
Yo, they
Potential?
literally
Bang.
told me like, you got 2 weeks to play this,
Yup.
right? And I was a blue player at the time, which was hilarious. So the tournament before the day before the Banlist, that it actually goes into effect, because I think it was April 1st that it went into effect, right?
No, it went into effect
Wasn't it April 1st?
around
Yeah. So I think it was like the 31st or the 30th, whatever, of March.
Oh yeah, we were taking.
Oh, yo, this guy's like, I'm gonna play your
March
deck. I have no
27th.
deck, and I'm like, yo, we got everything for green. Let me put it together and slap it all together. I got to play the deck at full potential one time.
You're still top, though.
I know, but then it was so sad because it was the only time I ever top with green in a long time.
Oh no. People on Reddit were saying Mega Digimon Fusion to 1.
Why?
Yeah, because they said it was too much. You could do too much with the OTK.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
of
that's
rates and,
Then it's
Yeah.
technically the same. Then it's hidden potential again.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
his
when you
potential.
break
That's why that's what they were comparing it to.
no, when you break that.
Yeah, but this one's bringing out an Omnimon. And now remember, we got mad variations of Omnimon. You got Schwartz, you got OG Omnimon, you got Alter S. Though I don't see how you could.
mean,
Alter S. Oh, yeah, because
yeah.
you could just did you one for free and nuke the field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that attack is one.
Yeah.
And then you do the, get the card back.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, that's the thing. We have mad variations. We got Schwartz. Schwartz says I'm going to just be born 2 in purple and then black.
And
No,
then
black.
blast somebody.
Black Turbo out here.
Pops and body for the
Yeah, pop, like, yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah.
I can see.
And then that OTK I did on you.
Yeah,
That's
that
your
one.
blue.
Yo, listen, you just kept hiding behind the shadows with all your blockers.
Black,
This guy kept reborn in blockers with Schwartz, bro.
Exactly, because of this card.
Yeah, yo, hit that to 1. I agree with everybody else on that. Yo, Reddit, I agree with you guys.
PTSD.
PTSD.
And I love Omnimon, but no, get out of here.
Alright, we're gonna move on.
I'm the ones that being spammed left and right. Yep.
Word.
It's too free.
I never used that.
Blinding Ray. We were talking about this earlier.
Yep.
They should just get it.
No restrictions.
It's just rework, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they can just change it to like
They
you
can-
have to.
They can recover themselves.
But you know also
and then
what's that-
at zero just keeps getting.
You guys have mad cards that give you guys mad memory for like going plus. Like you guys got that Patamon that for DP reduction, you guys gain memory. You guys Pulsemon, exactly. Like
Yeah.
even though I don't think Pulsemon is as big as he was, I guess maybe in Great Legends, but even so, like, you guys got mad stuff that gives you memory.
The thing
Every
is
other
that
deck has like one or two things.
the better the format gets, like Yellow has more control when they have 3 security. So Pulsemon and other cards like that that have a lot of memory gaining will get better. That's the problem.
Hey, you guys heard it from the yellow player. You guys ain't heard it from the hater on the yellow.
Alright, we're gonna go to the last card. Yo, someone brought this up, Diaboromon.
Yo!
No,
He ain't doing nothing.
Yo, they're saying that they should limit the tokens they can summon.
Dude, I'm a black player and I played the Oboromon. I collected those promos since they came out.
I'm
No,
saying
but
the
it's not
tokens.
about
The
tokens.
tokens, the tokens.
Yeah, but can I get to the
I agree. Nah, they should only summon like 3. That's it.
And they
I'm
don't
a
get fucking rushed.
Diaboromon.
They don't get rushed.
No, you gotta. Hold on.
No rush.
We don't benefit as much as this guy.
I told you,
right
Chris.
here. We only pull that OTK like once in a blue moon.
And it hurts them.
I don't know. It hurts,
It
but
does hurt. Yeah, it
But
does
I
hurt.
got type of like 5 tokens. They're like, what can I do? I only got one
Yo,
black on
but black has gotten no shine ever. Can we do that one thing?
I think the Boromons and the Boromon token can stay because one Omnimon says bye to everybody.
But
Well,
that's only regular.
Everybody.
Just like in the movie. But you know what's the thing? Also
Just like in the
about
movie.
that deck is like
Boom.
the cost
They all
is
got smoked.
the cost is really like high. They're like
Even-
get to the Oboromon.
Even Alteres, because the clones are only like
Only
3,000.
3,000.
So they
Yeah, but other than draw it, if RNG
If
says
you
gives
just
you
oh
the
my
card,
searches.
that's-
There's come on.
That's not
Omnimon for free. What? Agumon?
What about the ones that don't play Omnimon?
Agumon for no key for free.
There's mad ways to get
There's
rid
a
of them, bro.
many
Like,
ways.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Many
this hard.
ways.
there is that. You know what would have been broken if they would have made all those tokens blockers.
Bro, that would have
Yeah,
been
yeah, exactly.
I got home.
Good
Oh, no, play again.
luck. You're either gonna get rushed or you're never gonna swing at me and I'm gonna kill you eventually.
Don't look at me like that. It's
Well,
the
I
red
get-
guy.
I do get what they say, limit the tokens, because with a promo one, like you can literally just be like, yo, if you have mad tokens, swing for security plus 12, the whole security stack, and then if you got
That's it.
rushed,
But
GG.
but
Don't
get
matter-
it.
no
Yeah,
matter-
yeah,
It's not an easy
Because
task.
remember,
You
the
only
only way
get-
you get rushed, you need a Karusimon that actually has her. Like, there's mad setups, and it's mad memory in
You
that.
have
deck.
your tamer on board as well.
By the time you get there, you're like barely hanging on to dear life.
Your opponent might memory stop you. You can't do nothing.
That's true. It's true.
Like yellow players be doing. Chris.
I learned from you, Chris. I don't
I
know
hate
stuff.
I mean, all of it.
When people memory starve me, I'll be crying. Oh, yo, can I show my Omnimon already, bro?
What about play
Memory
magazine?
starvation is a big thing.
Yeah, it is a bit.
That's how you like win most of the time.
No, but that's it. That was the main cards that the Reddit showed
Okay.
and everything, and that's the main cards that we picked up on. Mostly yellow, but we could do the outro.
Any other Digimon cards you might hate or are getting excited for? Are you excited for Bond of Bravery, Bond of Friendship?
Yeah, but he's already getting me Rada.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah,
another
that's
card
true.
getting
Like,
rotted as well.
Jesus. That's just a pain to the guy,
We could do another video on that. Cards getting errata in the future sets.
Yeah.
Cause this is shit. It's 23 minutes long. It flew by, bro. We started. I saw 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh.
Yo, wait,
This was a Bandlist video, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Good outro. Good outro. Good outro.
Oh,
Yo,
outro? Oh. All right. So thanks YouTube for watching our video. Remember to hit a like
Louder.
and subscribe.
use your man voice.
Yeah, I
Remember
see nothing.
to hit a like and subscribe to our videos.
yo, what happened to the comments?
And comment,
Like, comment,
yeah,
subscribe,
please like, comment, and subscribe to our videos. Hit us with all the Digimons you guys don't want to see in yellow anymore.
Put it in
And,
the comment section.
and we'll do a video again, and we'll explain why we want to see there and what we don't. All right, thanks again.
Deuces.
All you yellow players, I can fight you in the comments.